Do you remember what you all said the last time we had a video about John Fetterman? Well, what do you have to say now?
Absolutely unacceptable, terrible, awful. ICE agents are just doing their job, and I fully support that. People in my party might, want to abolish it or treat them as criminals or anything. That's inappropriate and outrageous.
Senator John Fetterman is responding to a compliment from President Trump. Earlier this week, Fetterman criticized his fellow Democrats who've called for eliminating ICE. Fetterman said any attack on ICE agents is unacceptable and to treat them as criminals is outrageous. President Trump was asked about that yesterday.
The new John Fetterman is exactly what you said. He's right. He's right. And we have to protect our police officers, and we will. And we have been.
In an interview with the Daily Mail, Fetterman said that Trump's praise of him probably made his parents proud.
And make your parents proud while helping them save money. Chapter is fast, free, simple, and easy. Call them now at the number on your screen and experience the care that they take as they search through thousands of Medicare plans and options to find the perfect fit for you. Uncovering huge savings along the way at that, just like Rachel, who messaged me saying she called Chapter and is now saving more money than she ever thought possible, imaginable. With the average person saving nearly $2,000, why wait? Call now, don't delay. Do it before it's too late and discover how much you can save. Dial 270-467-2426 and then come back and tell me, what would you do with an extra couple, $3,000 in your pocket? At Chapter, they're here to guide you with warmth and expertise. They care about you, folks, ensuring you and your loved ones get the care and savings you deserve. I'll put the number on the screen. It's in the pinned comment and description, 270-467-2426. And we're going to scroll through this feed here with John Fetterman and see the latest here. John Fetterman is a Republican. Say it as many times as you want. But this one here actually is kind of funny. It says John Fetterman gets a lot of hate, but it's not enough. We can do better. And this is in response to U.S. Senator John Fetterman posting ICE performs an important job for our country. Any calls to abolish ICE are 100% inappropriate and outrageous. And I would imagine that Mekhi Efron is definitely a Democrat. Yeah, he's on the committee at Texas Democrats. And if he lived in New York, he would definitely vote for Zoran. But Fetterman, he definitely... Fetterman and this three-letter agency is definitely getting a lot of attention. But speaking of another three-letter agency, perhaps also starting with the letter I, the profoundly stupid, seemingly, Joy Behar on ABC's The View, which I'm not really sure how that's still a show anymore, says one of the dumbest things you could possibly... So which is in essence going to put her in the same boat and category as Sunny Hostin sitting next to her, with the potential of prison time in her future for this latest gaffe, which I would imagine producers rushed the stage, cut her mic, cut her feed, and she is fired and loses her job after this.
And I'd like to know, why am I paying federal taxes if they're not going to do anything, by the way? Is there anybody who can tell me that?
Yeah.
If they want the states to take care of everything, I'll pay state taxes and not federal taxes.
Yeah. Right.
Watch the IRS come after me now.
Holy crap. Is that a threat? Is Joy Behar threatening on national TV to not pay her federal taxes to the IRS, let alone ICE and John Fetterman and, what he had to say? This different three-letter agency, IRS, may be coming to knock on Joy Behar's door after she literally just implicated herself here on national TV, sticking foot directly insert into mouth. And she only wants to pay state taxes, which I would be willing to bet. Joy Behar, she's two-faced. It is what it is. She says this now, but if Zoran Mamdani becomes the mayor of New York and absolutely totally demolishes and destroys New York from this socialist communist perspective, Joy Behar would be one of the first to leave. And so she's just sitting here running her dick sucker, gaslighting her dwindling audience. There may not even be anybody in the stands. It could just all be studio sounds pumped in. She would be the first one to leave New York. She's a hypocrite. She's awful. She needs to be taken off the air. She needs to retire. She needs to go somewhere. But what she just said is absolutely mind blowing. But wait, there's more, because it only gets worse.
What's interesting to me is that this is the kind of thing, what's bothering his MAGA crowd is not the tariffs, which are going to raise prices on their food and all. It's not the possibility that you're going to lose Medicaid, so you're going to all have to take care of your mothers and fathers who have dementia or whatever's bothering them. It's not the Epstein list. It's the fact that they were going to use this list against liberals. They were going to out Bill Clinton or whoever else they think is on you and I.
Wow. I think maybe Joy Behar herself may have dementia. What do you guys think? And the response from conservative Twitter or X, or just the general public here, is saying that, and I quote, Medicaid is being cut and you're going to have to take care of your parents with dementia. And Natalie Jean Beisner says, for the love of God, if we don't learn the difference between Medicaid and Medicare, mind numbing, folks. And I think that this is actually used by the left intentionally, because a lot of folks don't know the difference. They don't understand. They hear one, they think the other, but at the end of the day, they just think that President Trump, Republicans, the GOP, all want to slash and cut programs that would essentially be helpful and beneficial to so many folks who, keyword caveat here being eligible, deserving of, qualify, not literally giving this stuff away to illegals or able-bodied people who are just lazy and are being coddled by the government and perpetuating a cycle of just dependency that ultimately they want, because they can funnel the money out, they can launder the money out, they can take their cut out of it, but then it also breeds this mass population of folks who would vote for Zoran and Mamdani and socialism and communism, because they think that the life would be so much better if everything was just handed to them and given to them, so that they can pull off this election win and then backtrack, flip flop, and turn their backs on their constituents, their voter pool, as always, and say, haha, we got you fuckers. Now you're stuck. Now you're stuck with us, and we're not giving you shit. We're not giving you shit. And the country goes to shit. I know you guys are way smarter than that. I know you know the difference. And I know that you're going to call Chapter and ask them about saving money on your Medicare. Dial the number on the screen, 270-467-2426. And I can't wait to read your comments. And stay locked in. Stick with me here, folks, and don't miss a thing. Be sure to check out the links down below, and at the bottom of the description, there's an opt-in for my free money-saving community, and you're more than welcome to join if you'd like, and get the latest updates and an invitation to exclusive events, including my free mastermind. Free. The Stay Free community is 100% free to join and discover money-saving tips, passive income ideas, easy investing, how-tos, and more. We look forward to seeing you guys over there. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, let me know and subscribe.